frameworks in the field. Today, he will be sharing his insight on developing innovative and inclusive frameworks for research on leadership management, what approaches and strategies. This presentation promises to offer valuable perspective on how we can reimagine leadership and management practices to be more inclusive and forward-looking.
Now, to guide us through this session, I'm pleased to hand over to our moderator, Dr. Kurniawan Saifullah. Dr. Kurniawan, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Go to Associate Professor Dong Win. Let me introduce the speakers. Associate Professor Dong Win is from Durham University of United Kingdom. He's also the co-editor of International Journal of Educational Management. And then, where he leads also at Durham, the MA program in Educational Leadership and Change. And then Professor Dong Win has 15 years of international professional experience across many countries. Prior to joining Durham University, he was also a lecturer at the University of Glasgow, Scotland. And then Professor Dong has been also leading and conducting research projects across countries, which you also could see from his publications. He did research in 48 countries. It's quite extensive data. Including Rwanda, Singapore, the United Kingdom, and Vietnam. His areas of research interest include leadership and management across sectors, professional development, and diffusion of innovations. Dong Win is currently co-editor of the International Journal of Educational Management. IJM is one of the core journals in the field of educational leadership, management, and administration. And today, in this afternoon sessions, is going to deliver a very interesting topic, developing innovative and inclusive frameworks for research on leadership and management. What approaches and strategies? To give you a bit of an idea of what we are going to have this afternoon. Many times probably all of you attend conferences or workshops or academic events. But the question is, apart from network building, what can we brought from the conference? So the Professor Win or Professor Dong Win will give you an idea of how we really do a reflective thinking after we join any conferences that we attend, and then how then our research can be connected to what we have been attending, and then how can we work further by analyzing, synthesizing of the theories. You might come to the term propositions in your probably dissertation, whatsoever that you write, and then the question is how to develop the correct propositions. Here, Professor Dong Win will share his experience by using various approaches in the field. And without further ado, I would like to please Professor Win to deliver his speech. Okay. And give a round of applause.
That's fine. It's fine. But it's important that we don't lose sight of that other approaches. We appreciate the insight of other approaches and how we synthesize and the insight on those various approaches to inform the framework of our own practice research. Okay? I hope I answered the question. Yeah. But I think in the long term, we need to have more kind of systematic solutions about, for example, the requirement for publication. I share with my PhD is that it's not just about how many articles you have published per year. I want you to aim, I invite you to aim, I'm going to talk to my PhD here, to be a more responsible, more innovative thinker and educator rather than a fast publisher. Yeah.
Very good point. So not in the quantity but in quality of the publication. Very good. Just one more question probably from there again. I see that you no questions. Oh, sorry, Professor. I see you.
Thank you very much for the thought-provoking presentation. You know, in your framework, in the very last line, I am interested in the different levels of interdependence. Yeah, low and high interdependence. How to connect this framework with the more robust evidence?
Yeah.
In doing research, because I guess it depends on how high or low interdependence on everything.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I think this is a good opportunity for me to elaborate further on the framework we developed and using GTM, value theory methodologies here. So, now, and just to share with you, I wrote it, this framework is written within 400 pages, 400 report pages. So yeah, but sure, I have tried to explain with share with you further within 1 minute here. So in this framework, so this framework are more about like when an employee, like teachers here, they have an initiative, how they share the initiative with their colleagues, yeah, persuade their colleagues to get on board, and so they share through like a persuasion strategy. Persuasion and modeling here. So they have a persuasion and modeling are two initial stages. And after this persuasion and modeling stages, yeah. So the initiator, the ideas, they try to highlight the positive outcome expectancy of our initiative and highlight the feasibility of our initiative. So that I can do that. I have seen other people have been able to do that, and I'm sure our team can do that. And the feasibility here is to convince people about the feasibility is also more about to enhance their sense of efficacy. And the sense of efficacy can be self-efficacy and collective efficacy as a team. Yeah, as a team. And then they lead to collaboration, and the trust is essential. The trust is at the center of everything we do. Trust, And then now in the initial stage, so let's say we have an initiator, the ideas, the new idea, and then we have people, targeted colleagues. We are trying to persuade them to get on board with us to implement the new idea, the new initiative. So that's just one way. You see at the top, at the bottom, it's just one way, with very low interdependence. Just one way that the initiator need to work hard to persuade others. Okay? But then when they move to the stage of collaboration, so they work together on the kind of equitable basis. So the interdependence of the success of the new project, of the new idea, very much depend on the whole team. So that's why we have a higher interdependency. So this is a good question. So the continuum here, low interdependence and high interdependence, reflect the stages of the collaborations. Thank you.
Very good. The next question is